Ogly dogley. Let me just make sure it is working properly here on the stream, and we will begin. Yes, okay, it is working. Very good. Okay, so, what's up, folks? Fox here, and normally on Sundays I would be playing some No Man's Sky. However, I was having some difficulties with it earlier. I was going to actually load up the game before the stream and change some sound settings and whatnot, and I found that it decided that it just wanted to crash on me. And it did so more than once, so I was like, alright, well, since No Man's Sky is kind of being a fussy little thing, I will do what I decided I wanted to do on Monday. So I moved ahead my schedule, and we are going to be playing some 7 Days to Die. And today I have a number of maps. I have dubbed them the Royal Fox 1, 2, and 3, and these maps are made using KingGen, which is a third-party map creation program for 7 Days to Die. It allows you to customize the maps, the world maps, a little bit more with various settings and all of that good stuff. And so, as such, I decided I would do that. Now, let me go ahead and do this. Like, normally I wouldn't do any kind of this, and I don't expect anyone to pop in here. But, yeah, I figure maybe at some point Spooky might want to show up, or somebody else might want to show up. And so, what I would like to do, sets a random range that blood moon will happen. 0 is off. 3 would mean a blood moon can happen up to 3 days later than normal. Okay, so what I want to do then is create this range, right? And normally you would have this on 7 days. So the blood moon range is going to be 3 days. So it could happen 3 days earlier, 3 days, or actually do I want to do it more like 4? Why does it go from 4 to 7? I have no idea. Maybe do something like this then? Because what I would like to do is potentially, at the very least, I would like to have it potentially a blood moon every other day. Not that I necessarily actually want that, but potentially every other day. That would be interesting. Maybe we'll do this though. Yeah, maybe we'll do this. I have no idea. Then again, I could just do 7 days. It could be a blood moon at any point, right? Sure, whatever. I guess I'll do that. I will do that. Well, otherwise, I will set a lot of this other stuff. I had some other settings going on for other playthroughs. But, yeah, we'll go ahead and change some of these settings back to what they would normally be. What is it? It's 8 standard blood moon. I tend to do 16. Mark airdrops every 3 days. Loot respawn 30 days. Right, I think that's all. I think that's all that stuff. And I won't worry too much about this, other than I guess I'll go ahead and put that up just in case anyone does decide to show up. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do this. This is going to be using the third map that I generated. And let's see, I guess I'll call this KingGen Stream. So, yeah, I guess we will just hop right in here. And I will take a look at the game. But yeah, mostly I've been using, for my 600-ish hours in 7 days, is vanilla maps. That is, maps that are generated by the game through the normal in-game map generation, as well as nitrogen maps. And nitrogen is not really supported anymore. It's not being developed or maintained or anything, so it can make some funky maps, I guess, and 19.6 doesn't mesh with it completely well anymore, I guess, or something. That doesn't mean I won't be still playing the Winter Warfare map, the series that I started doing like actual episodes for on my channel. I will still be doing that. However, I also want to do this in addition to that. And as a matter of fact, I will be streaming that series from now on, as opposed to the videos that I was doing. So yeah, I figured we would do this. It's just a lot easier for me to stream that as opposed to record it and then have to edit it. You have to go through all the footage, make sure it's all good, cut it up into pieces, all that stuff, and then it's just a pain. But yeah, I figured I would do this today since No Man's Sky was being a pain. So let's go ahead and get the beginning quest out of the way. If I can get the damn plant fibers. Come on now. Alright. Craft that. I need some more wood. I need some stone. But yeah, I've briefly looked at some of the maps, at least in terms of like the preview that it can show you. And I found some interesting things with KingGen. Apparently, it can do some very bizarre things that I am not at all used to. In terms of what it does for the game. One of the things that it does is it actually puts traders in places I wouldn't expect. Normally, traders can only be found in the outskirts of towns. However, in KingGen maps, they can be found kind of wherever. They will definitely be in a town, but like they can definitely be found in some other places you wouldn't necessarily expect them to be. Okay, so we got this. Let's go ahead and do this. I need to gather some wood. I will do that shortly. I just want to gather some stone, because I'm going to need that anyway. Yeah, I don't actually expect too many people to show up to this particular stream, because it was, well, I'm not playing what I was supposed to, and it kind of ended up happening rather abruptly. I only changed what I was going to stream like half an hour ago. So, people were probably expecting No Man's Sky, and instead they're getting, kill zombies. Instead, they're getting kill zombies. Yep. But that is okay, I guess. I don't exactly get a lot of viewers anyway, so, or at least not right now, so, meh. I enjoy playing the game regardless. And the people who show up to watch are a bonus. So, ooh, there's a winter biome up there. Interesting. I need to find me a bird's nest for some feathers. Oh, there's some more winter biome over here. Very good. Now, the winter biome would make it very easy to find the, oh, hey, there's double iron right here. Let me mark this on the map real quick. It may be valuable information to know. I'm not seeing any bird's nests in the area, though. Granted, the winter biome area would make it a lot easier to see bird's nests. Potentially. Because there's a lot less foliage. So I guess I'll head up the hill into the winter area. Thankfully, we have elemental protection at the start of the game, so I shouldn't be ridiculously cold. Oh, wow, and there's actually a field of snowberries right here. Well, that'll actually help me out quite a bit at the start, then. That'll give me some good starting food. Normally there's not nearly this much foliage in the winter areas, but, you know, you get to some of these snowberry fields, and that's where all of your, oh god, what was that sound? Thought I heard a growl. I was like, oh god. Okay, here we go. Find myself a bird's nest with a single feather, of course. A single feather. I would like to find more than a single feather, but if it's not to be, it's not to be. Go ahead and craft me some frames. As well as a campfire to put on said frame. Go ahead and repair my stone axe, and the trader is in that direction. Very good. I'm going to finish getting up these snowberries. Ooh, I should probably put the point into... what is it? Living off the land? Yes, so I can get 2 of these. I also like to get Iron Gut, as well as Sexy Rex right away, and then the last point, I guess we'll decide what the last point will go into here shortly. But, yeah, that's 55 snowberries. That's a pretty good amount to start with. Oh god, that's a mountain lion right there, wandering into the, whew. My life could have ended very quickly right there. Very quickly indeed. Whew. I'm so used to my Winter Warfare series where... what the hell? Okay, well that was a funky situation. I felt like I started to sink into the ground there. But yeah, I'm used to my Winter Warfare series where I'm a little further along now. And animals are no longer really a big threat to me. But clearly they are going to be in this series as we are just starting out. I also decided to go with 60-minute days here just because that'll give, you know, more potential chances at blood moons happening over the course of a single stream. So I was like, yeah, what the hell, why not? But thus far, I mean, I really haven't seen a town or anything like that, so I guess I can't judge how the KingGen is different just yet. But oh, there is some double nitrate here. Very good. That might be potentially useful later on. What is this POI? Oh, it's like a little army camp. I won't bother with that right now. Right now we're kind of starting off. I need to worry about quests and whatnot. I need to get things done. Is this a big shotgun range over here? I think it might be. Oh wow, it's another double nitrate. Matter of fact, these two are a little bit closer together as well. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, that totally looks like a big shotgun range. Where is the flag? Come on, flag, pop up. There it is, yep. Don't know what that was. I heard a rustling, but whatever. We'll just move on. I will move on. That chicken is somewhat tempting. Especially if you're just gonna sit there, my friend. I will absolutely kill you. Can't believe you stopped in front of a fox. What kind of foolish fool are you? Clearly you didn't want to live. Let's go ahead and make a bone knife real quick. Oh, I didn't have my stream completely muted on my phone. Hopefully there wasn't any feedback there. Or any echoing. Volume was pretty low, but yeah. So yeah, one of the things is that traders will no longer necessarily only spawn around the edges of towns in this map setup. Instead, traders can now actually spawn inside of the towns as well. So they only spawn in the areas of a town, but they can potentially spawn inside as well. So I believe this is one such instance where the trader is actually in the town, as opposed to around the edges. At least I believe that is the case. Oh, somebody found a landmine over there. I heard it go boom. Okay, trailer park over here. This will be a good place to get some yucca and stuff. It also, for whatever reason, KingGen, they like to, I noticed, put a whole lot of signs on roads. Not by the sides of roads. They actually like to put them in the roads, which is a little bit odd. But I mean, it's a nice touch to have, you know, signs on or around roads and whatnot. But I feel like it would be a little bit better served if they were actually on the sides as opposed to in the middle. But meh. You know, it is what it is, I suppose. What is that? Oh, fire-based weapons. Meh, whatever. But yeah, that's Trader Hugh's compound over there. Compound I am very, very familiar with. And yeah, it's in the middle of town. Which is a little bizarre to me, but It is what it is, you know, it's just something I guess I'll have to get used to, right? It is just something I will have to get used to. Let's go ahead and make some more arrows. But yeah, with the trader potentially being in towns now, I may end up changing some of my habits regarding making outposts by traders. I may end up like just taking over a POI around here or something instead.
And you are?
I am the fox, my friend. So what do you have for me? You have a whole lot of bupkis. I mean, that one's just under 700 meters away, but man, that's pretty crappy, not gonna lie. All right, what do you have for things, my friend? Wow, you have AKs. Ooh, you have a 44 Magnum. It's a level 1, only 800 bucks. That means it's a lot cheaper. Those AKs are probably going to be a little expensive. I don't think I'm going to be able to get those by day 4. Some chili dogs, meat stew. Okay. Some mods I would kind of like. Ooh, a claw hammer. Okay, we will definitely get that claw hammer immediately. Yes! A level 1 pistol, level 1 hunting rifle. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy all of his level 1 stuff.
That's
so
enough chit-chat for me today.
That's pretty good distance away, though. So I guess, let me see. How am I going to do this? I'm running 60-minute days as well, so I'm not going to have nearly as much time as I am used to. Oh, there's some lead here. Cool. I I guess I will find... Oh, hey, is that the Arclay Manor? That might actually be the Arclay Manor. This is actually a pretty decent size, like, field back here. Maybe I'll go ahead and make my base over here. And since I set the Blood Moon to be variable, I do actually kind of have to make a base that is decent relatively quickly. I can't really delay putting up a base. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Bone Shiv, since it is the fastest attacking weapon in the game, as far as I'm aware, to just clear out a whole bunch of this grass. Because I don't like building on top of grassy areas. It's kind of a pain. And I'm just gonna clear out a big old patch of grass here. And normally I would like to keep the Horde base separate from the actual base, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that with this series, just because it's going to be a little bit... It's going to be a little bit sketch, right? Because I don't know when blood moons are going to come. Blood moons. I don't know when the blood moon is coming. I don't know when we're going to have a blood moon, so I need to be prepared pretty much immediately. So I'm just going to go ahead and do kind of a basic hatch base, which is what I am used to doing anyway. But I'm going to attach my my actual base to it, essentially. But yeah, the 60-minute days means I do need to get a move on. I would like to do that quest before nightfall. I would also like to have a place to stay before nightfall. Okay, that should be... yeah, that should be good enough. So what I need to do is get a whole bunch of wood. So I guess we'll go ahead and chop down as many trees as I can in next to Trader Hugh's place. And let's see, 600 meters in that location, or in that direction. Oh, hey, there's a skyscraper over there. And is that a... between the skyscraper and that stone wall, is that a Crack-a-Book tower? It kind of looks like it is. It kind of looks like that might be a Crack-a-Book tower. And if it is, that is freaking amazing. I will happily take a Crack-a-Book tower. Is that a garden over there? Because that would be great if that happens to be a garden. Oh! Doing that early game grind. It's always a bit of a grind to get things going, but it's important to do. Oh, I attracted somebody's attention. Oh, I think it's Owen over there. I can barely see him through the tree there. But I can't see him. Hello there, friend. Can I get you to take a seat, please? There you go. Actually, this may be a more effective weapon, simply because I can get him to bleed. And then take a seat, my friend. Okay. Now that tree is going to be way too close to the trader compound. Is this one? No, this one is not too close. Okay. Yes, bleed, my friend. Bleed. Bleed like you have never bled before. Haha. I think I'll take down this tree, the next one, and that other pine tree beyond it, and we'll call that good for wood. Frames, let's go ahead and make 100 of you, because I am going to need lots and lots of frames in order to make my base. And there won't be a blood moon for day 1, thank God. At least I'm pretty sure there won't be. So, hopefully nothing terrible will happen there. I don't think so. And it should show me in the morning. I guess I probably should have paid a little more attention to when it mentioned, or when it would show me that there's a blood moon. I didn't really look at that in the settings, to be perfectly honest. Alright, that's going to take a second. Let's go ahead and deal with this jerk over here. Oh, he pissed. Well, that's okay. We'll just give him a couple stabby stabs real quick. And he can just die over there. He can bleed out. Yeah, that's all the frames I should need to get my base up and running. And then beyond that, this should give me the wood that I need to upgrade it to at least level 1 wood. And then after that, I would like to go do the quest. I should probably set a chest down. That would probably make sense, so I can drop off some stuff that I'm not going to be needing with me. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. That was a bird's nest. Awesome. Awesome possum. Okay, so throw a chest down right here. Actually, no, I'm going to need that. And yeah, we'll go ahead and put that down. Apparently, I need some more stone for repairs. Oh, hey, there's lead right there. That's good to know. So I'll pick up some stones along the way, and we are going to head off to do this quest real quick. And then hopefully I can buy a pistol right off the bat. And then we'll spend the night kind of building up the base, and I guess I'll do a little bit of mining as well. Most likely, anyway. Let's go ahead and eat some food along the way. What is this the Red Mesa Base? It is the Red Mesa Base. Wow. Okay. So I'm literally making a base right next to Red Mesa. Red Mesa and the Trader, kind of in between the two. Ooh, and then we got some desert over here. This will be nice. As well as, this looks like a prison next to a Motel 8. A motel right next to a prison. Yeah, that's an interesting decision. If this wasn't completely randomly generated world, yeah, that would be maybe some questionable location for a motel or a prison. Hi there, rabbit. Can you die for me? I did stab you. There you go. I can get some meat from you. I heard a zombie. Where you at, zombie? I heard one. Oh, there it is. It was hidden by the bush. It was hidden behind the bush. But yeah, this is a pretty sizable town. A lot of it is some of these smaller house POIs, which honestly I don't mind because I haven't been in them nearly as much. But yeah, okay, so this is one of the things that I noticed on the preview map is that with KingGen they kind of changed how, or I guess with the settings that I used, I changed how the density of POIs and the size and density of towns is. So there's a lot more like just houses all over the place, which I actually really like. That eats up a lot of the dead space on the map. So yeah, I guess KingGen's a pretty nice map generator. I saw a there's a frickin' turkey vulture up there. I'm sure he'll be giving me some grief before long. You know what? I kind of want to... Oh hell, it's a working workbench. I am surprised. Oh yeah, I kind of need to make a stone shovel, don't I? I was gonna say my preferred quest to do really would have been a buried supplies, but oh, I need some. Well, there. Yeah, my preferred quest would have been some buried supplies, but I didn't even have a shovel. Okay, so workbench. Oh god, there's a wolf over there. That doesn't exactly inspire me with confidence. I don't know what the hell a wolf is doing here in the desert. A coyote I would understand. A wolf though? What are you doing, my friend? Alright, there's a coyote right there, actually. I don't have a terribly large amount of time. More accurate when rapid firing 9mm weapons. Oh, very interesting. I may have to see about getting an SMG up as quickly as possible in this game then. Okay, so this is the place. I've never actually been in this POI. However, I'm not sure I have time for a double loot. So what I am going to do real quick is I'm just going to kind of hop up here and see if I can get a little intel on the POI here. Figure out what I might be getting myself into. And then we'll head on in to the place proper. Okay, there's gonna be some crispy zombies, of course. Actually, do I want to deal with that coyote? I don't think... Oh, you know what I can do? I can put that point into Hidden Strike to get 4 times sneak damage. And if I do a headshot, that might actually be enough. Nice! It was. Very good. Okay. Yeah, I hit tab too many times. Hold up. Hold up. I would like to actually repair my wooden club as well. Okay. Now we can go, Mr. Tweaker Man. Okay. So I kind of got some intel as to what's going on here, so let's go ahead and take this down, and I will do the quest. Now, I like to be somewhat stealthy, if at all possible. And that is just largely because in this starting point, my ability to deal with zombies is not very high. So anything I can do to make sure that zombies do not get the jump on me is something that I probably want to do. Okay, so there is a zombie over here somewhere. There they are. Wasn't enough to kill him, but that's okay. He should be severely weakened to the point that a couple of carefully placed hits to the head will kill him. We'll go ahead and search some of this stuff up real quick. Ooh, a wrench immediately. Thank you. As well as some 9mm bullets. Cotton seeds. Honestly, I probably didn't need that, but whatever. We'll go ahead and read it. Just to get it out of my inventory for the time being. Oh, hello, friendo. Are there any other friends? Not that I'm seeing. Looks like there's probably one back here. Right into the top of the noggin. Take that, my friend! There is much zombie hatred back there. Oh, another ammo pile. Very good. I'll take that. Some shoes. Okay. Some more random clothes. Sure, I guess we'll just wear this. Why not? Whatever. You're not really worth anything, though. Any more nice clothes? Nah, whatever. You beating on this door? Yes, you are. It's going to take you a day. It's going to take you forever and an age to get in there, though. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. Oh, hi. You actually didn't wake up. Your other friend woke up, but you did not. No. Just no. Okay, so we have to very carefully move our way along these edges, because it looks like the rest of these are going to break out. Hello there, friendo. Woo! He's actually making his way up here rather quickly, and I don't really want to fight him on this unstable floor. I'm going to go ahead and put a couple frames in here real quick. I could also try and like repair these, but man, we'll just do this with frames. Okay, let's go ahead and repair that. Pull you back out, and hello there, good sir. Need you to take a seat. Thank you. well. Unfortunately, he woke up immediately. Ow. Ow. Oh, he's gonna do the same stupid thing. My guy, I need you to not... Apparently he doesn't know how to use the stairs. I don't know why. Come on, man. There we go. Oh, and the last one is down there, apparently. But I will take the time to grab final loot first. Because I need some things. Ooh, steroids. Very nice. Ammo, pretty much. I will take ammo for sure. Even more ammo. Very good. Very good indeed. I think that guy actually made his way in here, didn't he? I definitely hear some... Whoa! Did not expect him to be right there, though. Holy hell, that scared the crap out of me. Didn't expect him to be right around the corner. No. Whew. Okay, I don't really want to wear heavy armor. I'm a very big proponent of not using heavy armor. Not a fan. But let's go ahead and head back down here. Oh, the bathroom. You know what? If I change to the metal arrows, I might be able to one-shot this guy. Assuming I can actually hit him. Really? I was not able to one-shot him. That's unfortunate. No good, sir. I have to ask you to cease and desist your violent activities. Oh, I got a toilet knife. That's interesting. I mean, it doesn't really do me any good, but it's interesting. Some painkillers. Very nice. An ammo pile up there. Oh, a bipod mod. Very nice. Not sure what I'll put that on, but very nice nonetheless. So we have cleared the quest. It is time to get a move on. And I believe that is what I will do. There might be some more loot around here, but for the time being, I just do not have the time to mess with it. Oh, right, there's a wolf there, so we're going to go the other way around. But I use the steroids to allow me to move unencumbered. And we are going to make our way back to the trader abruptly and start putting together our lovely, lovely base. Hopefully there is not like a wandering horde over there. That would be pretty unfortunate. Oh, hi, Crawler. I don't have time to deal with you, my friend. I gotta make haste. Gotta make haste. Back to the trader we go. And as a matter of fact, real quick, I should probably put that point into Daring Adventurer to get a little bit more money off of that, as well as potentially some more good options in terms of rewards. Ooh, that's a construction house. That would be a wonderful place to mark, but I don't have the time. Unfortunately, time is not on my side right now. I'm probably going to have just about enough time to run in here, talk to him, grab my rewards, and then that'll be pretty much it. Which actually, that's okay. I don't mind that, because the other quests that he had for me were like multiple kilometers away, and I really don't want to deal with that on day one. So, yeah, we'll just let those quests expire and do some completely different quests tomorrow. Hopefully Biker Man does not follow me all the way over to Trader Hugh's entrance. I'm going to kind of bank on that. I don't think he will. That would be a pretty considerable distance for him to shuffle down. Just in case, let's go ahead and close those doors. Alright, I've got 40 minutes. Not a lot of time.
Beware. Incredible.
Alright, what do we got?
Here's your bounty.
Metal chain mod. I will take the pipe bombs, however. And then with that money, I am going to buy the pistol, as well as... Oh, I don't have enough for the Magnum. Do I have enough for the rifle? I do.
So
Okay.
that's all you're gonna buy? I'll let you show yourself out.
So now I have a pistol and a rifle. Excellent. So I have the means to protect myself if Ish goes down, which I can only assume that it probably will. Things will probably get ridiculous. Let's go ahead and put a lot of these things away. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and eat a couple snowberries. I will get the basics of the base down. So let's see. I want the center line to be here, I guess. Alright, so that'll be the center line, and then we're going to put this down like so, this down like so. Oh, I probably should have bought the claw hammer. Yeah, probably should have done that, but oh well. How much wood do I have on me? I might have to get some more wood. Might have to get some more wood at night, even. It's gonna be a little sketch. So the first night is gonna be a little bit sketchy, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a little sketchy. I don't know how I feel about this. Come on, build the stuff. I really don't know how I feel about this, but I mean, I've had worse first nights, for sure. The only real question is, in the morning, is the day number going to turn red? Am I going to have to deal with the Horde on day 2? I have no idea. A Horde could literally show up whenever the hell it feels like. Or a Blood Moon Horde night could show up whenever it feels like. Okay, so I'm going to need some more frames for sure. I thought 100 would actually do me pretty well, but I guess, yeah, since I'm doing the whole Horde at the same time, it's going to be a little bit more strained. Okay, so I want to do the jump block thing. Well, this be high enough? You know what? No. Let's go one more. Okay, so the idea then, and I hear, oof. Okay, the zombies are dealing with the wolf, so I won't worry about that. Then I need the corner stairs. I believe that is correct, yes. Who actually won that fight? Was it the zombies or the wolf? It looks like it was the wolf that won that fight. Somewhat surprisingly. Okay. I wonder if that is a dire wolf then. It might be. Let's go ahead and take the time to fill my stomach with some berries real quick. That wolf is getting a little bit closer than I would like. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit closer. I may have to deal with him shortly. It would probably be a better idea to use the bow, to be perfectly honest. Just to get that 4 times sneak damage. That's pretty far away. That's going to be a pretty significant amount of arrow drop. So he would definitely have to turn around and face me. Let's not get completely focused on the wolf, though. Let's make sure I look at my other surroundings here. Okay, so it looks like he's going to kind of keep heading off in that direction a little bit. Of course, we got Edgar over there. I don't know which YouTuber is it that calls that guy Edgar? I don't know. Somebody calls him Edgar. And for whatever reason, that name kind of sticks with me. So, yeah, maybe I'll start calling him Edgar as well. Why not? Okay, so from there, the actual Horde base is going to be kind of like this, I guess. Let me start working on this at the very least, I guess. And I know it is pretty danged dark. I can see a little bit better than you guys can, but you know, it is what it is. You know, first night's a little bit dark. Ain't too much I can do about it. So yeah. How much wood do I have left? 200 isn't awful. It's not great either, though. Okay, so Wolf is still kind of off in the distance. Looks like Edgar decided to head off in that direction as well. Any other threats I should be made aware of? Nothing that I can see. Oh, I see that Edgar and the Wolf are having a they're having a little showdown. Of course, the Wolf is a fair bit faster than Edgar, so I mean, should I kill that wolf for some meat? Honestly, I think Edgar's going to do it for me. Yep, he ended up doing it for me. Okay. I mean, I don't mind. If he'll wander way the hell off in that direction again, then I can go over there and harvest that wolf. And I will 1000% take that. But it's probably going to take a little while for him to do that. Oh, come on. Don't start wandering over here now. Come on, Edgar. You don't want none of this. I assure you, you do not want any of this. Wander off that way, Edgar. Come on. Or that way. I mean, that kind of also works? Sure, whatever. Don't think I'm gonna be getting that wolf, but that's okay. I had meat in there. Oh, right, I need to make a campfire. That is another thing I need to do. I do not have the stones for that, however. Think I am going to have to deal with that shortly. Okay, so how much wood do I have? I have 200 wood left. Trying to think about what else I can do with this base here. Whilst I keep an eye on these zombies. Now the initial Horde base, again, this is just going to be a very simple, walkway up here. And we're going to have a sledge turret up here as well. There will be, just a 3-wide area. So this will actually get moved up here. And, yeah, it's a pretty standard hatch base kind of situation. You know what? He's wandered far enough away. Maybe I'll go ahead and risk the biscuit and try and get the wolf. I don't think he'll see me from that far away. Let me go ahead and throw you right here. Yeah, I think that actually was a dire wolf. Nice. That is a pretty healthy supply of meat. So thank you very much, Edgar, for your assistance in feeding me. I'm sure it was very much unintentional. You did not intend to assist me, but you did nonetheless, so thank you. Okay, 2 a.m. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. But yeah, the Horde base is going to be 3 wide. And so this will probably be the entrance right here. And so I will probably go ahead and do something like this. Give me advanced rotation if you would. Good, sir. Like that. And then I'll put this here temporarily, but obviously this is going to be like this. And then we'll do this, yeah. So this will be the entrance, which means I am going to need a, what, probably a half block that comes off of this so that I can get the sledge turret up here. Or at least that will be the plan. Ugh. Yeah, thanks to those snowberries, I'm actually doing pretty good for food this early on. I'll go ahead and eat a couple more of those while I'm just chilling out here. And then I think my first order of business for the morning is going to be grabbing a good bit of that stone over there. And then after that, I need a good bit more wood. Quite a bit more wood, actually. So that's another thing I'm going to have to do shortly here. Okay, that should be enough of those. Yeah, okay. I don't have any more, no more skill points to spend. That is fine. And how many blocks long am I gonna want the Horde base? Probably like 5-ish. So yeah, pretty much right where I have that, and then that I'll extend that a little bit further down that way, and my actual base will be in there. I'll have like a ladder that'll go up here to this Horde base. And then on these exterior walls, I think I'll put like some ladders on those, I think. And have a doorway up so I can easily get into it from the outside. I won't have to come up the jump blocks to get into my base. I think that is going to be the plan. Yes. Edgar is getting a little close for comfort, to be perfectly honest. But it is just about morning, so yeah, let's go ahead and head off in this direction, and we'll get started on getting the stone, I think. Even though it almost looks as though Edgar is kind of trying to cut me off there, which is not cool. Not cool at all, Edgar. Okay, how do I want to get up here? Like so, I guess? Very good. Okay. Hoogly doogly, so morning has come. Edgar will no longer be the running menace that he once was. Even if he does aggro on me, and it won't be a big deal. I'll just, you know, bash his face in. Thank God. Those nights in the early game, they're a little stressful, not gonna lie. A little bit stressful. Oh, right, I wanted to make a campfire. That would be a good idea. Actually, it would be a good idea to make a couple of campfires. Oh, need a little bit of a stretch. Oh, don't hit the picture frame on the wall, Fox. You big old dump. That would be a bad thing to do. Item needs repairs. Oh yeah, I should probably just read that. Edgar is probably going to aggro on me shortly here. That is fine. How the hell have you not aggroed on me yet, my friend? He's just wandering about without a care in the world. To be perfectly honest, his health is probably a little low, because he did have to fight that wolf. So, maybe I should go kill him? Has he finally aggroed? He might be. Nope. Nope. He still hasn't aggroed on me. I don't know how, but he hasn't. I mean, if he doesn't want to aggro him on me, I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. God damn, how short is his vision if he can't see me from this far away? Like, seriously, my friend. That is a little ridiculous. And I do have to remember there is the other guy over there. This should be more than enough stone to keep all of my stone tools in good repair for quite some time, and hopefully enough stone for other things that I'll be needing in the future. Yeah, 379. I think that's good. Okay, let's go deal with Edgar here. Come on. Didn't take much to knock him down, that's for sure. Alright, I don't have the, I'd like to have my bone shiv there, if you wouldn't mind. I should probably take the time to get some wood as well. Yeah, get over here. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you. And you're gonna bleed, my friend. Oh, I did not search you. Oh, hey. Bicycle chassis schematic. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yes. I didn't really think about getting a a vehicle early on. That might be something I have to look into if I find some more schematics for bicycle parts. What the hell? What is that POI name? The Clutter Chest? That's an interesting name for a POI. I don't think I've ever been in there. The Clutter Chest. Yeah, again, like I've been in a lot of the larger POIs, like the tier 5 POIs. I think I've been in nearly all of them. I've been in most of the tier 4 POIs as well. But like a lot of the little like tier 1, tier 2 POIs, the little teeny tiny houses, like there's so many, because they're so much easier to create for the developers and for, you know, general people as well, because they're smaller size, they take a lot less time investment. You can make a lot of small POIs a lot faster than you can make, you know, bigger POIs. So they have a lot more variety of the small POIs, and, you know, since I mostly go through POIs based on quests, like, once you get past tier 1 and 2 quests, like, I just never go in there again. I never go into those little teeny tiny buildings. So I haven't really spent a whole lot of time heading into those buildings. So I'm not very familiar with the smaller ones at all. But yeah, I could see, you know, playing on a map like this, I could definitely see how that could change relatively quickly. Because there are quite a few of those smaller house-style POIs to go into. Repair my axe again. I need to get me some better tools. Alright, well, that should be enough wood for the time being. Prowlin' Pete's will be an excellent place to hit up if I need some food later, but for the time being, I am pretty solid since I've got all of the snowberries. Although my snowberries are very nearly gone. Alright, let's see what else you have got for me today, Trader Hugh.
Drop your weapons or drop your drawers.
Hopefully you have some better quests. Not really.
Interested in a gig?
Not really. You had a single tier 3 quest that I am not really a fan of. Or a single tier 3 quest. A single tier 1 quest that's like 500 meters away, and the rest are all pretty far away. So unfortunately, Hugh is kind of being a jerk, trying to send me to places that are really far away. So what I might end up doing is I might hit up this area over here, because I think this is... hold up, let me organize this so I can see where stuff is. There we go. I want like 2 of these bones with me. And I will go ahead and put you down right there. Let's go ahead and... I'll eat my berries along the way, but I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to hit up this house right here. Yeah, this is the Arklay Manor. So that's actually really, really nice then. I've got the Arklay Manor. I've got the Red Mesa. And they are right next to my base. yeah, the Arclight Manor is a really good place to get some food real quick like, so yeah. I may end up doing that. Nothing especially great in there. Bag up here, ooh, with some, very nice, and some black dye as well. I don't suppose there'd be anything up there. No, probably not. That being said, I can get a quick lay of the land. Bathhouse. Ooh, a working stiff tools up there. Very nice. I will definitely have to hit that up in a little bit. I need you to take a seat, my friend. My goodness, what does it take to kill you? What does it take to kill you? So many power attacks. So many power attacks. Very quickly, let's see if that vending machine is working, actually. It is not. Okay. But yeah, that's one of the smaller working stiff tool places, but that's alright. Ooh, and a laundromat. I should actually probably head in there. I could definitely get myself some good clothes and armor and stuff in here. Hello there, good sir. Hell? Okay, it definitely sounds like he's above me. The real question is where? I don't know, whatever. He's gonna keep beating on stuff for a while though, I guess. So, it is what it is. Now, is this a... It is a working vending machine. Very good. With sugar butts, rock busters, cans of tuna. Lots of stuff that I would actually like to have, but I probably won't get. What is my game stage currently at? It is currently at level 3? Okay. Hello there, friend. Oop. What the hell? Oh, wow, I actually did manage to get him in the back of the neck. Surprisingly, I got him in the back of the neck. Oh, potato seeds, very nice. A safe that I'm not going to bother to try and get into, because it's just not going to happen. Alright, so with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and, oh wow, I got some lucky looter goggles right away. Alright. So, I would guess we are going to get some pretty decent stuff here then. If that is any indicator of how things are going to go. They're only +2s though, that kind of sucks. Level 2 football helmet. I am... Ow! What the hell? Where'd you come from? Where in the hell did you come from, my friend? Scared the bejesus out of me. Let's go ahead and put that helmet on. I can, oh. Can have a little more protection. Did I put the... I did not put the lucky looter goggles on. Might as well do so. It's only a +3 to looting, which isn't a tremendous amount of help, but I mean, hey, it's something. Leather poncho, that's nice. Let's go ahead and put that on as well. You're not worth anything. You're worth some money. You are worth some money. Oh, some more lucky looter goggles. Ooh, the college jacket. Very nice. That is actually one of my preferred things to wear. I'll take that over the leather poncho. You are also just some level 3s, unfortunately. Oh, some ski goggles. Those will be pretty handy later when I go to make an SMG. I am getting a little overburdened, aren't I? I should probably be careful of that. Are these better than... Yeah, they're better than the plant fiber thing that I'm wearing, so... matter of fact, let's just go ahead and drop those. You're not worth much, so we'll go ahead and scrap you. Do I want to wear that, really? Not really, it's not even worth that much. Go ahead and scrap that. Scrap, 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 scrap. Yeah, we'll go ahead and wear you, why not? Scrap, scrap, scrap. Take the dye out of you, scrap that. Oh, hey, another wrench, nice. I am getting definitely overburdened, however, so let's go ahead and hop out here, and I'm going to make a quick chest. Simple drop chest. And I will go ahead and put various things in here. Oh, I see somebody finally broke in there. They were trying for forever. Forever and a day they were trying, but they weren't having a whole lot of luck. And now they finally got in. Hello there, lady. I don't know where you came from exactly, but yeah. Now you are dead. For all of your efforts, your reward is death. I hope it was worth it, lady. I hope it was worth it. Another football helmet. Another poncho and college jacket. Ugly dokley. So, scrap you. You're not worth anything. Scrap you. You guys are worth some money. You, I mean, I guess if I repaired you, you'd be worth some money. Other than that, not especially. I guess I'll hold on to you. I can throw you in the chest. Why not? Why not? And I guess nobody wants to come hang out with Fox and watch me play 7 Days to Die. I don't know. Makes me a little sad. Oh, is there a way up there? You know what? I don't think I've ever actually tried to get up there before. Yeah, there is a way up there. What kind of loot is on top of the laundromat? If any. All I see there is a, I see a bird's nest, and I guess there's a purse. And that is pretty much it. They were beating on this for forever and a day. There wouldn't happen to be... No, okay. Yeah, that's... I was gonna say, there wouldn't happen to be anything in there, but I don't think so. Alright, so I will go ahead and mark this on the map as a drop chest. And then we will head off to the quest. Oh, that's the large cathedral. That's pretty nice. Good to know that that's there. Free manure. That wouldn't happen to actually be like... No, it's just clay soil. I was gonna say, that would be really awesome if it was like actually some kind of like nitrate and stuff. Some nitrate-rich oil. Or soil. That would be pretty freaking fantastic, but nope, it appears that is not the case. Oh, okay. So we got to go into this little garage here, and then make our way up, apparently. There better not be a dog back here. No, okay. I'm pretty sure I know what this POI is. I think I've been here before. It's probably going to be a whole lot of crispy zombies back there, but never hurts to do a little bit of scouting. Oh, hey, I actually got a better stone axe. Nice. And with it, I'm going to get rid of this goddamn tree, because I hate trees that block my view. I can't be having it! Freaking tree right in the backyard, just blocking all my view. Okay, and these are going to be crispy zombies. They have a reasonable chunk of health. Okay, so all I have to do is grab the stuff. I don't actually have to kill everybody, but seeing as how I'm here, I might as well kill as many of them as I can. And actually get my final loot. Come here, good sir. I will remove that arrow for you. You know what? You can get the stabby stabs. Ow. Bleed to death, my friend. Oh god, where did you come from? Holy hell. Holy hell, that scared the shit out of me. I don't know where you came from, but good God, my friend, that was mildly terrifying. Take a seat. I said take a seat, damn it. I insist. Don't really want to use up my limited ammunition, but I do kind of need to hurry this along. I got to get back to the trader before the day is done. Game stage of 4. Yeah, I haven't really leveled up much yet, so. Ooh, a level 3 stone axe. I will definitely take that. I'm already overburdened. So yeah, I should probably go ahead and take care of things. Make sure I finish this quest up before I gather too many more things. Well, hi there, friendo. Kindly take a seat, and I will stabby stab the hell out you, and then retreat. And then hopefully you'll just bleed to death. Or I could just, you know, also do that. That works. That'll work, I guess. Making me actually finish you off. What a jerk. Making me do work. Oh, hey. Yeah, I guess that really doesn't help me much. And then in terms of you, I guess I'll just scrap you once your durability gets low enough and replace them. I guess that will have to be the plan. Huh. Supplies appear to be on the other side of this wall. Although 3 meters away indicates it's more than just a single block away. There's probably another way to get in here, but oh well. We're just going to take the short and direct route. Alright, I got what I need. So from here, let us head to where final loot is, or where I believe final loot to be. We will grab the final loot and we will head home. And I believe there is one more zombie up there. Thank you. Yeah, he's right up there normally. Okay. So anyways, final loot. Get me some goodies. I do still have the, oh nice, a better stone shovel. Yeah, we'll take that, why not? Do I have, yes I do have the steroids on me, okay, good. So I can haul all of this home. Holy hell, I just got an 8x scope. I do not freaking believe it. I do not believe, but I just got an 8x scope. Whoo! And it can zoom in and out, so yeah, that's actually really nice. This hunting rifle is actually going to do some work then. Alright, so let's go ahead and take those steroids, because ain't nobody got time for being over encumbered. We'll take some water and we will head back home. I will pick up a couple of things here that are worth some money. Probably mainly these, as well as the leather ponchos, because those are worth some pretty decent money. Money, 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 more money. And then I believe, yeah, I should have time to hit up one more POI, although I really need to get some wood, don't I? Yeah, it would probably be a good idea to get some wood. So that I can continue working on the base. Thankfully, I have not yet had a Horde night, but I'm sure that'll be coming before long. I can't continue to be this lucky for very long, can I? We'll go ahead and put that away as well. We'll put the ski goggles away, because those I actually want to keep. Go ahead and eat the can of cat food. I want to keep the black dye. And then is there anything in here that I wanted to sell? Why do I even have these? I have no idea. I guess we'll sell those, even though probably not worth a huge amount. Oh well. We'll sell them anyway. Because I got them, and I don't use heavy armor. And I don't really need the iron. At least not yet. Alright, I didn't check to see if he has a working workbench, does he? He does, actually. Very nice. I'm sure his forge is destroyed. Yes, it is.
There's a blood. Incredible. I didn't think you'd pull it off. Here's your bounty.
Ooh, the ability to make steel. Ooh. This as well. I think that's probably more worth it because steel clubs, I mean, even if you can craft steel clubs, I need to get the steel club parts as well as put points into Pummel Pete in order to really make that good. So yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that. And even though I really don't want to grab one of these quests, I mean, they're all fetch quests. Nah. I changed my mind. Nope, we're not going to deal with that. Okay, so was there anything else in here that I wanted to get? Not especially. I did want to get the claw hammer, and I also kind of want to get the mag... You know, yeah, we're going to get the claw hammer first.
Well, good luck with that.
30... Could I get 30 bucks? I'm sure I can get 30 bucks somehow. I might even be able to, like, loot something from him that I can sell for 30 bucks. Oh, hey, I found a treasure map. That'll actually be extremely handy. I should probably go do that immediately, to be perfectly honest. What direction is that in? Oh, it's off in that direction? Okay. Oh, it has a working cement mixer as well. Holy hell. A working workbench and a cement mixer. You know what? I can probably just sell you some of these mechanical parts or something, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then that will allow me to buy the Magnum. Very nice.
That's right. Do the math.
So now I have a claw hammer as well as a Magnum. So I can use 9mm, I can use 7.62, and I can use 45 rounds. All of those. The only thing I can't use is a shotgun, which is a little bit weird because normally I'm very heavily invested in shotguns. That is kind of my standard operating procedures. Just go ham with shotguns. But yeah, so far the game hasn't decided to give me a shotgun, so I guess I'm not going to be going too hard into shotguns, at least not just yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and I'll drop off some stuff real quick, and then I need to get wood for the base so I can get all of that completed. I also need to make some food. That is another thing that needs to happen. Let's go ahead and put the grill on there. I don't suppose I happen to have a cooking pot, do I? No, I do not. Well, let's go ahead. Oh, I don't have the grilled meats. Well, thankfully, I do have a point that I can put into this. So, yes, I can make the grilled meats. You shall not stop me, game. Oh, no, you shall not stop me. I will have my grilled meats, goddammit. I will have my grilled meats, and you will like it. Yes, I know I'm hungry. That's why I'm making the grilled meats. should probably clear out some of these small POIs that are right next to my base as well. That would seem like potentially a smart decision. I found a flashlight. That's interesting. Oh, hey, a working stiff tools box. Are there any zombies in here? No, but there is a... Where does this go to? What POI even is this? I'm trying to think of what it is, because I'm pretty sure I've been in here before, but I have no earthly idea. Huh. No idea what POI that is. But whatever. I will leave it be for the time, because what I need is wood. Lots and lots of wood. Gots to have the wood for them frames so I can build the base. Because I'm still slightly worried about Blood Moon hordes coming whenever the hell they feel like. I mean, hell, I might get like uber lucky and have it not happen because I set the range on 7 and the frequency is 7. I may have mucked up those settings. I have no idea, to be perfectly honest. So potentially it could happen on day like 2, or it could have happened on day 2. Or it might not happen until, like, day 14, I think, is another possible way that could go. So I might not have any blood moons for quite some time. I will probably have to look into that some other time. Oh, wow. 2 birds' nests right next to each other. Very nice. Oh, right, I did put all of that fuel, or all of that wood in the fire so that I could burn it for 3 minutes, and then I only set it to do like 1 minute worth of cooking. I should probably head back there and not have it use up all of the fuel. I got a couple of eggs now. I actually don't recognize that house. That might be a fun place to loot before long. Nope, looks like it actually used all of it. Well, ripperoni me. That's all I can really say is ripperoni me. Guess I might as well just make all of the grilled meats that I can, right? Because I will burn through all of that meat relatively quickly. I am quite certain of that. Do 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 do. Cutting down trees, cutting down trees. Rather large trees, as a matter of fact. Ooh, my guy is a little bit thirsty, isn't he? Yeah. Just a little bit. And I think, man, I'm actually really tempted to try and, because I've got firearms. I'm really tempted to try and head to that treasure map overnight, because I'm gonna have to break into it. I have to break into the locked box. There's gonna be a locked chest in there, and I'm gonna have to break into it, and it's gonna take a while. So I kind of want to do that overnight. So maybe I will get all of this wood, and then I'll go drop off stuff at base and then head in that direction. I mean, it's going to be pretty dangerous running around at night. But it might be worth it. I mean, I do have firearms, right? I've got the hunting rifle. I've got a pistol. Hell, I've got a Magnum. I just don't think I have any ammo for it just yet. But, I mean, that chest is going to have so much money. I will probably be able to buy one of the, I'll probably be able to buy one of the AKs that he has, actually. One of those level 4 AKs. And that would be amazing to have this early on. That would be, like, the most ridiculous thing to have. Or I could just buy, like, I don't know, a mini bike later. After he resets, if he happens to have one. You know, I could do something like that. Almost 2,000 wood. You know what, let's go ahead and make some more frames. I'll make like 200 more. And if that's not enough to actually pretty much finish the base, or at least the Horde part of the base, then I'm probably, you know, going a little too grandiose with my building style. If that is not enough, I'm probably going overboard. Which, I mean, that's pretty much what I do anyway. I just go overboard all the time anyway. But, yeah. Oh! That is a doggo. That is multiple doggos. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my. Maybe I'll let them pass through. I don't think they're going to pass through, though. Alright, that's 2 doggos. I would not be surprised if there was a third or even a fourth. However, I am not seeing any. So I'm going to go with the potentially mistaken impression that I am now safe. Potentially mistaken impression that I am now safe. Let's go ahead and throw down another chest here so I can store some stuff. Do I have any 45 or 44 ammo in here? No, it does not appear so. Alright, well, what I've got for food then is 7 of these grilled meats, some snowberries. I kind of want to save the can of salmon. Yeah, we'll save the can of salmon. And then I also have water and some goldenrod tea to drink. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and boil a little bit of this. I don't have a cooking pot or anything, so that's going to take a little bit of time. And let's go ahead and cut up these doggos. I can get some bones, some rotten flesh, some hide, all that good stuff. And yeah, I think I might regret this, but I think I am going to go for that treasure map because I don't want to spend the next 6 hours just kind of chilling and working on my base. And like, I mean, I do need to work on my base. I do, but at the same time, there are other things that I need to work on as well. Where did that other dog's corpse go? Was it up here? Ah, there it is. But yeah, we're gonna live life a little bit dangerously, and we're gonna we're gonna try and grab the actually, let me do this real quick. I just want to repair you real quick, thank you. And I'm not going to be bringing that with me, so yeah. Okay. Have myself a drink, and we're going to head off in that direction. We're going to live life dangerously. I don't have nearly as much ammo as would be potentially advisable for this, but we're going to head off and do it anyway. The weather appears to be good for the time being. So, hopefully, things will end up okay. You know, we're gonna do something potentially dangerous. We're gonna cut through this field here. It's potentially dangerous because there were a lot of trees there, and I had no idea what could be on the other side of those trees. Okay, well that ended up working out for us. I was gonna say any zombie that I can avoid fighting at night is definitely a good idea. Because I don't have the ammo to deal with an unlimited number of night zombie jerks. Wow, it is so much darker on YouTube, isn't it? I had no idea it was actually that dark on YouTube. I think I will very quickly go ahead and... Normally I really don't like to do this, but I'll turn up the brightness to like 70. That should hopefully make it a whole lot easier to see on YouTube. I mean, damn, that basically negates the night for me. I can see, ooh, that's a couple of big boys. And that was a coyote. Just gonna gingerly walk right past the big zombies. Okay. Yeah, that definitely looks a lot better on YouTube. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Oh, hey, it's a crackbook tower. Are there any enemies nearby? No. Alright, well, let's go ahead and Mark this on the map then. Bracket book. I see there is a turkey vulture up there. Hopefully they do not make a nuisance of themselves, but knowing them, I'm sure they will. Now, I just made a good bit of noise, but as long as there are no active zombies around, they shouldn't cause me any problems. But of course, there are some active zombies right there. They're gonna have to break through that before they can get to me, though, so... Whatever. Ooh, you're a feral. Yeah, I want no part of that. Nope. I'm gonna nope on out of that. Pray that he does not follow me all that far, because he could definitely break out of that relatively quickly. Okay, so it's a little bit into the desert. That's fine with me. I do not mind wandering the desert at night to find that which I desire. Ooh, although there'll be a zombie there. There'll be a zombie over there. Okay, and the rest of those are just cacti. Holy hell. There's a triple, We're just gonna slowly back away from that situation. And I'm gonna come back up here. And I'm gonna see if I can't gracefully go around all of these. Oop. I have a feeling this is going to go south very, very quickly, but we're going to attempt this. We're going to attempt to thread the needle in between those guys over there and that guy right there. And if this works, I will be somewhat amazed. Oh, hey, there's even a tweaker over there now. I will happily accept some eggs. Okay, there's Lois. Lois doesn't seem to know which way she wants to wander. That's kind of a problem. We are still heading in the general direction of this treasure map, so that's fine. Oh, hey, there's a Grace POI over there. Very good. I will definitely mark that on the map. Lois, can you go back that way, please? Seriously. Alright, let me go ahead and mark this on the map real quick. Grace. Okay. I think we can afford to be a little less stealthy now. Looks like Lois kind of walked off in that general direction. Got some iron and some oil shale right there. That's very interesting. That's one thing that I've been missing in my Winter Warfare series is oil shale. It's like, ugh, I would really like to just go to the desert and grab some oil shale. Hell, just go to the desert, just get some sand. That makes cement a whole lot easier. But nope, not in Winter Warfare. Not happening. Okay, so I am pretty much there. I just got to go over this hill, and I should be able to see the place that we need to go to in order to dig. Now, normally with this kind of thing, with a buried supplies quest, you can go straight to the southwest corner, and the southwest corner will take you directly to the loot. However, in my experience, that does not work exactly for the buried treasures quest. So, in this instance, it literally could be anywhere in this circle. At least that has been my experience. That's not to say that it's true, but that has been my experience. Okay, so I did see there's a turkey wandering about here. But hopefully we are not bothered by said turkey. Go ahead and eat a grilled meat so I can get some max stamina, and I believe, yeah, we'll come at it from this direction here. So I'm going to be getting some clay, soil, and some sand, both of which are things that I need anyway. The sand, basically I need for cement, or cement concrete mix. And the clay soil I will potentially need for the forge, as well as cobblestone. You know, a number of things. So I don't mind getting both of them here. And the more I dig, regardless of where it is, as long as it's somewhere in the circle, the more that circle should shrink. So I think I'll just go ahead and do kind of an older technique that I'd done before I figured out the southwest corner trick, or before I was told about it for buried supplies, and that was that I would just literally dig one layer of surface dirt, and that would, you know, lower or, you know, shrink the circle by a couple times, and then I would have a much, you know, easier time getting to exactly where it was, because the circle on the surface was much smaller. So I knew almost exactly where the loot was anyway. And that allowed me to get a whole lot more resources that way. Doing the southwest corner trick does have its, you know, its pros and cons. You can get to where the stuff is a whole lot easier, but you lose out on resources if you do it that way. For a second I thought, oh yeah, I did hear a zombie over there. Okay. Not a big deal, but still something to be concerned with. Oh, and I actually managed to level up just by digging in the desert. By digging sand in the desert, I level up. Hopefully it'll be daytime before anybody shows up over here to bother me. Because otherwise, you know, digging with the holes and the trenches and dealing with zombies that come by, that could be a little bit of a pain. Okay, so it's kind of telling me, yeah, it's probably more on this side somewhere. So let's go ahead and start digging towards the south. Or at least that's been the general direction that the circle's been closing into. Okay, yeah, I did bring my stones, so I shouldn't have any problems repairing the shovel. Yep, it definitely wants me to head south, it would seem. Okay, so let's start digging down a little bit more. Alright, and I think it'll probably be on that level, more or less. Let's go ahead and head back up and take a look at where the circle is. Yep, okay, so that's more or less in the center of the circle. Oh, okay, and that's the edge. Alright, thankfully that is the morning bell. Oh, hey! It's almost like I knew where it was. Almost. But yeah, now I've gotta break into it, which is not the easiest of things to do. Yeah, this is gonna take quite some time. However, it should be very well worth it. There is a lot of money in there, and actually the wrench should probably be better at this. Let me take a quick drink here, and I'll try that. Okay. Oh, I left my wrench back at base. Okay, well, never mind. We are committed to stone axing this thing to death. It's gonna take me like several hours. Oh God, I hear violence up top. Hello, friendo. Not concerned about you. I heard, I was gonna say, I heard some yelps. Oh, there's the coyote over there. Ow! Oh, fell on a trench. Alright, well, let's let him calm down for a bit. I'll get some of my stamina back. There we go. And now he is dead. There we go. Deal with the coyote. And I will go ahead and grab his good bits. So we can make some more steaks when we get back home. And honestly, for food, I can go ahead and eat a couple of these animal fats. It's not the greatest use of them, and it's not necessarily the best way to get more food, since it lowers your health and whatnot, and you know, you kind of need those animal fats for a lot of recipes. But the animal fat is there, and I don't necessarily need the health that badly. And if you're gonna keep pestering me, Turkey Vulture, I will happily annihilate you. Yeah, you better get the hell out of here, my friend. Anyways, back to what we were doing, which is opening this. And unfortunately, it's going to take me like 2 or 3 in-game hours. This is going to take a while. Normally, if this was like a recording, I would just be like, okay, let me just skip all of this crap because, you know, nobody wants to see this. But unfortunately, it is what it is, right? I mean, I kind of need this, right? I need this in my life. I will, however, eat another steak, get my stamina up. But this will be well worth it, because every single one of these treasure caches has, like, probably anywhere between 6 and 12,000 dukes worth of stuff in it. I don't think I've ever seen one that had less than 6. I don't think I have, anyway. So, yeah, these are very, very lucrative things to grab. Preferably, you would have like a pickaxe or a whole bunch of lockpicks, and you could just, you know, do it that way. But we're on day 3, and I have barely done any looting thus far because, unfortunately, Trader Hugh has been really, really rude and given us a whole lot of quests that are really far away, and I don't really want to do them. So, yeah. We're just going to go ahead and do this. We're going to get a whole lot of moolah off of it. And then when I head back to Trader Hugh, I should be able to buy just about anything that I want from him. I believe pretty much anything I would want. And if he continues to be rude, then I might just say to hell with him. And, you know, go loot a whole bunch of POIs regardless of having quests or not. Ugh. Yeah, an hour of hacking away at this thing, and I'm like, not even halfway through it. Oh, my goodness. I wish I had somebody to chat with while I was doing this. Definitely. This is definitely one of those times where it's just like, hey, chat, what are you all up to? I could just hold down the button and, you know, talk with y'all, but unfortunately, nobody's hanging out right now. Makes Fox a little bit sad, but, you know, oh well. It's Sunday. I'm sure people have things to do. I'm sure people were expecting the No Man's Sky stream, but unfortunately No Man's Sky was also being very rude. And it just refused to cooperate with me. So, yeah, that plan had to change abruptly. Hopefully this will not take too much longer. We are pretty much down to 1/3 of its health. And, yeah, so I guess if I was going to hit up a POI, and instead of heading to a quest, Well, what's my game stage at? I'm still only at level 6, or game stage 6. So I'm not even out of tier 0 loot. I'm only going to be getting primitive loots in terms of weapons and tools and stuff. I really need to level up. That's what I need to do. Building is a good way to do that, for sure. However, so would be killing a whole lot of zombies. And killing zombies doesn't use nearly as many resources. Right now, I still wonder a little bit if I have enough wood and whatnot to make my base good. I am going to have to deal with a horde sooner or later. I swear to God, if we get to 8 o'clock here and that day 3 goes red, I'm going to be like, son of a biscuit. I'm gonna be real upset about that, because that'll just totally, you know, throw all of my plans into complete whack. And as a matter of fact, I think the yeah, I'm pretty sure the settings are wrong. It's weird because the Blood Moon range, you would think it would be plus or minus, right? And I think the way I was reading that, I was reading it and thinking, as I was interpreting it, that it meant that it was only going to add days. Oh, hey, Hedgehog, how you doing? For some reason, yeah, it's not showing me anybody in live chat as in terms of viewer count, but somebody's here, so hey, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. What was I talking about? Damn it, I got distracted. Well, whatever. We're pretty much done with this. Finally. Whew. Oh, really? That's kind of crappy for a treasure cache. Not even 4,000 worth of loot, but oh well, that's still 4,000 dukes that I did not have before. I would have to do several quests to get all that. But yeah, oh right, I was talking about the Blood Moon thing, and the way I was interpreting it was that it was saying that it would only increase. So if I had it set to a horde every 7 days, and I set the range to 7. It would increase it from 7 to anywhere between 7 and 14, and I was just like, but that doesn't make any sense to me. So I think, yeah, maybe that would be something that they could improve with the game at some point in the future, is rewording that a little bit better so it makes more sense. But yeah, I think I might have to change the Blood Moon settings on this world in order to make that a little bit more interesting and exciting. Because I was planning on doing the Blood Moon thing variability, because I played with some other friends on some other people's streams, and yeah, we had this crazy thing where like the Blood Moon was set to happen like I think every 4 days or something, and then they had variability set to like 3 or 4, and we ended up getting 3 Blood Moon hordes in a row, day after day after day, and it was like, what in the hell? It was relentless. It was absolutely insane. And I'm not gonna lie, it got a little bit challenging, just because, well, number one, I was new in their world, so I had like no levels. I had none of that. Oh, JW. I should probably mark this place. As I recall, this is a good place to get mushrooms and stuff. But I don't really have the inventory capacity for that right now. And I need to head back to Trader Hugh anyway. But yeah, like it was just like ridiculous. The you know, the Blood Moons were just relentless. They wouldn't stop. And I kind of wanted a little taste of that potentially in my own single player world. But yeah. I've not actually played Undead Legacy myself. I've played a couple of the mods. I played Darkness Falls, I played Romero, I played one other mod very briefly, but I didn't really like that mod at all. I haven't really thought about streaming or recording them because the mods tend to they tend to up the RAM usage on my computer a fair bit. And my little laptop's only got 16 gigs of RAM. It upped 7 days to like 10, 11 gigs of RAM. So I was like, oof, that's not going to leave a whole lot left for OBS or anything else. So, yeah, I haven't really thought about that too much. But maybe at some point in the future I could potentially stream or record some of those modded games. Darkness Falls seems like it would be a lot of fun with a group. It's not nearly as much fun alone because oof, those class restrictions are a little ridiculous. But yeah, at the same time, I mean they do extend out the gameplay. You could have a much more interesting series because you're not gonna get maxed out anywhere near as quickly because you have to go through every single one of the classes and unlock all of the stuff. Hell, there's stuff that doesn't even unlock for you in the perk tree for like stuff that you can do until like you hit level 100. And I'm just like, god damn, how long do you have to play to get to level 100? Because the amount of experience obviously increases after every level, and I don't think it's exactly exponential, but it's pretty significant increase at the higher levels. You do not level up all that quickly at the higher levels. Alright, so here we are, back at my general area. Ravenhurst is hell for solo. Yeah, I think that's one of the mods that I've seen, but I haven't tried yet. I believe. That sounds right in my head. But it might be something that I look into sometime soon. Alright, let me see if there's anything I need to sell to good old Trader Man before I almost kind of want to sell those pipe bombs because I don't know if I'm going to end up using them. We'll sell the blunderbuss ammo because I know I'm not going to use those. To hell with that blunderbuss. Alrighty, Trader Hugh. Let me see what you have for me today. Hopefully you are not going to be a complete rude and give me quests that are miles away. You're going to be kind of a rude and give me a lot of quests that are miles away, but you know what? That'll work.
We've got a deal.
Alrighty. So I've got a little under 4 grand. He is going to restock tomorrow. A little under 4 grand ain't going to cut it for one of those AKs, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's just not going to cut it. That being said, I'm still pretty happy with what I do have. You know, I've got a pistol, I've got a Magnum, I've got a hunting rifle. Do I want to buy a mini bike? No, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna go into Grease Monkey probably. So, is there anything I would like to get right now? Structural brace mod would probably be a good idea. Armor plating mod is also probably a good idea. Yeah, we'll grab those. And does he have any? Food might not be a bad idea. Meat stew. Yeah, we'll buy one of those. Oh, he only had one. Okay. Thought he had 2 for some reason. Do you have... No, you do not have any cobblestone on you, you jerk. Magnum ammo. Yeah, Magnum ammo. No. Not buying ammo from him. For some reason, ammo is just prohibitively expensive from traders. I mean, I understand why. It's
Good luck
you
with
know,
that.
it's a gameplay balance thing, but at the same time, it's like, man, it is so expensive. Like, I would just be so much better off. Did I just hear a growl? Oh, maybe I imagined that, but it would be so much, you know, better for me to just grab the individual components that go into making the ammo and make it myself rather than have to deal with him. All right, so let's go ahead and put that away. We will probably take most of this stuff with me. I'll put the tea away. And then let's go ahead and put some stuff in here. I need to keep that open for a helmet light mod, potentially. So put that in there. What do I want to have? Well, we're gonna be doing the digging quest, so I guess I'll put the structural brace mod into the shovel. That makes sense to me. This should be relatively quick and simple. I will check and see if this is in fact a garden back here. Oh, it's a blueberry house. Okay, yeah, I know where that is. It is the blueberry house. I'm right next to it though, so I won't worry about marking it for now. Get some stamina back. Yeah, I wonder what's up with the old YouTube. If people are in fact watching and yet nobody's showing up in my viewer count. I suppose it's just, you know, YouTube being YouTube, I guess. Alright, so southwest corner, right about there or so. Okay, so I will start from the center and work my way to the southwest. Get out of here, plants. Ain't nobody got time for you. Have the last of my water. I'm gonna have to go get some water, probably, before too much longer. Normally that's not a problem. I get all my water from looting POIs and whatnot, but I haven't been doing a whole lot of that lately. That kind of looks slightly suspicious to me. The way that kind of goes down. Okay, never mind. It's all good. And I'll actually, yeah, there we go. I was going to say, I'll actually have to remember that, when I grab the food out of this stash, there is actually going to be zombies that'll spawn, because that isn't a problem with the buried supplies quest, or the buried treasures. But it is a thing on the buried supplies. Oh, pff, now I get the grilled meat recipe, of course. Why would I not? And 2 jars of water. I will take it. Alright, we will deal with this lady quickly. Need to get me a better melee weapon, too. This wooden club is not going to do it for me much longer. Especially since it's a level 1. Ugh. It takes so many hits just to kill these guys. To be perfectly honest, I think I might be better off trying to kill him with the bone shiv. Yeah, you bleed. You bleed, good sir. I'll run away and get some distance so you can just bleed for a while. Enjoy that. Enjoy that bleeding. Yeah. You enjoy that. I wonder how long that'll take for him to bleed out. Probably a while. He does have more health than the average zombie. And I don't know if bleed stacks, like so they can have multiple things that are draining his health, or if the time would just stack. I have no idea. I've never really looked into that. Oh, well, I mean, that didn't do... Considering I was waiting for him to bleed out, I would say, you know, probably around as effective as the wood club was. Maybe not exactly as effective, but around that level of effectiveness. Yeah, the blueberry house. Alright. Oh, hey, is there anything in here? There is a workbench and a working stiff tools box. Okay. I will not touch those for the time being. Okay, so we'll turn this in. And then... I do have my money on me. I should probably check his vending machine. I haven't been doing that nearly enough. Just because... I'll grab the tuna, I guess.
A nickel ain't worth... Well, I guess you ain't so bad.
Painkillers,
your trouble.
First aid kits, improved fittings mod. That's kind of a tough choice. I mean, this will be worth more money in the end than either of these. Painkillers are good for immediate health. That's more overall health. I guess stun resistance and damage mitigation. Whereas this will just heal, like, absolutely everything. I guess I'll take the first aid kits. I don't really have a lot of healing items on me, do I? Alright, and then a fetch in the northwest.
I've got a task for you.
A cabin.
Glad you came to
Oh, okay. That's potentially something I could do. I do need to get prepared for Horde Night, though. And I think with my current settings, it's going to be somewhere between 7 and 14, which means I'll have to change that. So I probably won't have a Horde at all during this stream, which is unfortunate. That's not really the way I wanted it to end up, but that's probably the way it is, in fact, going to end up. So let me go ahead and at least get this properly set up. And I may even decide to do the funky thing that I was going to do with my other base in my winter warfare series. and try the other Horde base design that I had for that, which is a slight modification of this design. And I never really got around to testing that design, so I have no idea if it works or not. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have done that. Well, whatever. They really shouldn't they shouldn't be able to go in there anyway, so I guess it really shouldn't make that big of a difference whether or not the inner workings of that are structurally sound or not. I may or may not regret that later. I may or may not regret that later. Okay, so then we'll bring that out like so. Okay, and then that will be essentially the Horde base. I don't know, do I want to try that other design? Because I mean, this is basically the tried and true, right? This is the trusty thing that I know will 100% work. I mean, well, technically that other design, I know it'll work. It's just how effective will it be? I don't know if it'll be an improvement or not. Alright, I'm gonna need a couple of hatches, aren't I? So, let's see. I'll just make like 8 of them for now. So I will have some spares. Okay, so the first one is going to open in this direction. And then the rest are going to open in this direction. Do I have any iron on me? No. Do I have any iron in the chests? Probably a very small amount. Yeah. Oof. I'm not even going to have enough to do 2 of them. Well, that's alright for now. Yeah, that'll have to do. Alright, and then I'm going to need a door. Right there. And then that will exit out to where my real base will be. And the real base is going to be a fair bit wider. So, let's see, something like, of course, if anything spawns to the north, I want it to be able to easily come around and get to me. So, I have to take that into consideration as well. Where are the... There you are. Put that there as well as that. Oops, nope. There. And then I suppose I should put the half block up there, shouldn't I? Half block, half block, half block. Where are you? There you are. I don't know why I couldn't see you, but... do I want to do it right there? Or... Actually, the way I set this up, I probably should put it on this side? I didn't think about that, to be perfectly honest. Well, I suppose... I mean, really, there's no harm in doing this, is there? I mean, I don't see there being any harm in that. And then potentially what I could do, if I ever actually put enough points into intellect, I could put points into robotics so that I could have 2 of them at once. And I could put one sledge turret like up there on a half block, and then maybe put like another one down here on a half block or something like that. Well, no. I would want both of them on the same side, I think. So honestly, yeah, I think this whole side should probably come out. Yeah, that kind of makes more sense to me. And actually, you should probably be a half block. I think. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? Oops. Okay. Of course, I don't have the sledge turret yet, so maybe I shouldn't be quite so concerned with that. How much wood do I have on me? 1,000. That's it, really. Okay, well. Yeah, I think these are going to have to come out, unfortunately. That's going to take a little bit of time. Oof. That is definitely going to take a little bit of time. Time that I do not necessarily have to be playing around with this. I kind of wanted to go do that other quest, but it's already 1700. That's going to be 5 hours. 5 hours to go there and at least get the quest done. I mean, I don't mind coming back in the dark. That's not the end of the world, but, I don't know. I do not know. Not sure how I feel about that. I mean, it's only a tier 1. All I've got to do is retrieve the supplies. In theory, that should not take that long. But But it is 650 meters away. That's 1.3 round trip. Feel like it would probably take me at least an hour and a half just to get there. Yeah, I suppose I'll save that quest for day 4. I will just spend the rest of this time designing my actual base. That's what I'll do. And maybe potentially even getting some more wood as well. Oops, did I actually hit that? I guess I did. So yeah, the sledge turret will have to go there. Okay, that's going to be an interesting thing then. So maybe what I should do here is put a half block here as well, so that they can't actually jump up that way. Because I think the zombies can only jump up by 1 block. And that'll sit there, and it'll be able to hit zombies that are trying to come up to this block, and it'll hit zombies that are up on this block. Yeah, I think that'll potentially work. Alright, so copy rotation, like that, thank you. Copy rotation, like that, thank you. And put that like that. I could probably put like some kind of corner piece on there, and that would make that look a whole lot better. But meh, this'll do. Yeah, that'll do. And then I need. Yeah, I guess I've committed to the full-on older style Horde base or hatch base that I've been doing. So we'll do that, and that. Which kind of means I guess I would put one more hatch down there. But that'll do. That'll do, yes. Okay. So I don't really want to block off that. So I guess we'll go ahead and do... this and this. And I'll just have to count on, you know, maybe cutting off that corner there. So I'll put like that and there and there. Okay. Yeah. That'll do. And so I'll do the same thing over here. And we'll just make this a nice little rounded off area. Now, is this going to be long enough for my actual base? Oh, right, I should probably make some ladders. That would be a good idea. Make like 20 or so of those, I think. Yeah. Okay. So, let me think here. I'm going to put probably... Probably a couple of cement mixers, a couple of workbenches, Couple of forges. Yeah, I think this is going to have to be a little bit longer, isn't it? So, something more akin to that. Yeah, I think that'll do. That'll do. But I'll go a little bit further anyway, just for the hell of it. Just to be completely sure that it will in fact do. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. So that's how I'm gonna do it. Damn it. Oops, I think I actually had that in the perfect shape, didn't I? Or the perfect orientation, I should say. Well, we can go ahead and throw these down here. Then like that, very good. Alright, yeah, that'll probably do me pretty darn well. Man, I ran out of frames already. I cannot believe that. The number of frames! Ugh. All the wood frames are getting used. All of the wood frames are getting used. That is redonkulous. How much wood do I have left? 960. Not as much as I would like. Yeah, make like 200 more of these. I know I'm gonna need more, so... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, and then I suppose put the proper shapes up here, like so. And that will be my actual ceiling. Yeah, okay, let me very quickly hop out of here like this, so I can... Yes, like that. Okay. So that way I will have some proper support. For the ceiling. Very good, very good. Oof, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of wood to deal with all of this. For sure. I definitely do not have the wood that I would need. Let's go ahead and at least get these corner pieces put in. And then we'll throw the hatch in here. And I want it to open up that way. Yes. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how much wood it'll take for all of this, but probably a couple hundred. And then I need to do essentially this second floor up here as well, which is also going to be kind of the main way I get into the Horde base, or into the base, when I'm not dealing with the Horde. Because the basic idea was I want like that lower room for manufacturing, and also as an entrance into a mine, which probably I would only use for stone more than anything else. I don't think there was any especially great resources nearby. Well, no, there's lead over there. Is there anything over on this side? Nothing that I saw. I mean, there is some stuff over by the trader, but trader's stuff is all unbreakable anyway, so can't really get to that stuff. But the stone in and of itself is fine. I'm going to need lots and lots of stone for cement and concrete mix. And hey, all the building just gets me more levels as well, so I am fine with that. Yeah, even the roof alone was already a couple hundred wood. And I am pretty much out. For the time being, though, I guess I'll go ahead and eat that meat stew. I wasn't planning on using it that early. For the time being, let me grab the. I'm sure I've got several of these seeds that I can use. I don't normally like to plant a whole lot of seeds, but in this particular case, yeah, I would kind of like to have some trees that are growing nearby my base. They don't have to be in any like exact perfect spacing. I'm not really all that concerned about it. Alright, so that is a couple of those. And then I will throw down a couple of these wherever, I guess. Alright, excellent. So that is all the trees planted. Hopefully they will be done relatively soon. Let's go ahead and get the base of the base all up to level 1 wood. Hopefully I have enough wood for that at the very least. Get out of here, you stupid plants. Get. Okay. So then from there, I need to figure out where I want to put these ladders. And I believe probably here. So I'll have one door there. And then probably here. So I'll have one door there. And then over on the other side, kind of symmetrical, would be here. So I think that'll work out pretty nicely. Yeah. That should do nicely indeed. Oof. I heard some rumblies in my tummy. I did have some very lovely chicken and rice earlier today. That was pretty tasty, but apparently my stomach is asking me for more. More food! Okay, so I need 3 of these, and then that will more or less cover the outline of what I want to do. Where did the doors go? There they are. Oops. Over-rotated it. Excellent. And then all I have to do here is pretty much fill in the rest of that stuff. And it should be good to go. So just need a whole lot more wood, and then I'm going to need even more wood to go to level 2. And then lots of cobblestone. Oh my goodness, am I going to need cobblestone? I'm going to need cobblestone for days. I might have to see if I can find a like a Shamway factory to raid. Just grab all of the grab all the cobblestone pallets and say to hell with the rest of the place. Just be like, nope, I ain't dealing with the rest of y'all, but I'll take your cobblestone. I haven't really looked too extensively at the map here. Right, so the Grace POI, the JW building. There's a cracker book there. What is this building? I want to say this was like a big hotel building or something like that. I actually haven't seen any factories, I don't think. Red Mesa's right here. Arclay is right there. Trader Hugh. Some kind of army camp. Another army camp. Yet another army camp. I haven't really taken too close of a look at what's up here. Where is my actual location? Okay, so I'm at 2000 East. 200 something. Okay, so let me go over here. And right about here is World Center. Okay, so I'm definitely in the eastern section of the world. And yeah, right about there is going to be the radiation area. So, yeah, there's a little bit of stuff to the east that I could check out. The desert is actually fairly extensive over here. I didn't think the biomes were that large. when I looked at the preview map when I generated that on KingGen. But yeah, I guess they kind of are relatively relatively larger than I thought. Is that actually... Yeah, that actually looks like forest up there. So this is kind of like a little offshoot of the desert, and the main desert over here. Yeah, I don't know what I would want to do. I mean, I could try to hit up that, right? I think that's Deshong Tower, one of the few Tier 5 POIs I've actually never been in. So I'm not really that familiar with it. The Arclay Manor would be an absolutely wonderful place to hit up for some books. So that's potentially... Oh, and I'm just now realizing as I'm looking at the YouTube there that, yeah, you probably can't see the POIs I'm actually pointing at. And I actually never turned off the brightness before, but let me go ahead and apply brightness all the way so that people can see. But yeah, so that's, I'm pretty sure that's Deshong over there. It's got like scaffolding and everything on it, so I assume that's Deshong. Over there, we've got the turret and everything that I believe that's the Arclay Manor, or as some people would like to call it, the Wayne Manor, because it's got like a big old lab and whatever underneath of it. I like to call it Arclay because, well, I think the Resident Evil Arclay mansion kind of fits the zombie theme of 7 Days to Die a little bit better than Batman. So that is my reasoning for calling it Arclay, or I could just like hit up Prowlin' Pete's over here. I think that's another, yeah, that's another diner over there. I could get some food. That is another potential thing I could do. I'm not really sure what I want to do, though, next. I'm really not all that sure. Other than, I believe I need to get me some food. My stomach is not very happy with me at the moment. And I would kind of like to change the blood moon settings of the world anyway, since I believe I did make them incorrect. I set the blood moons to every 7 days, and then I set the range to 7 days. So what I think it actually did is it made it, you know, 7 plus 7 more potentially. So it's the actual range is like 7 to 14 days. Which is not what I wanted. So I think I'll have to set the Blood Moon Horn to like 2 days with a range of 4, because I don't think it actually goes from 4 to 5. I think it goes from 4 to 7 for some weird reason. I don't know why you wouldn't keep going up in single day increments, but yeah, it doesn't seem to want to do that. So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end this stream here. I think it was relatively decent for getting myself started, and I've seen a good bit of the KingGen map. It is very different than the way Nitrogen generates their maps. Of course, the interface was very different, so I don't imagine the settings were at all even remotely similar. But I do kind of like the size of the town that it's generated. There's a lot more small POIs, so it's not like 50 billion repeating, you know, Deshong Towers and Higashi Pharmaceuticals and like, you know, 5 Red Mesas in the same town and 3 Crack-a-Book Towers. Like it didn't do it that way. That is one of the things that a lot of people have given Nitrogen criticism for, and I totally understand. I like those POIs a little bit more. Just because there's more action in them, there's more enemies, there's more loot, all of that, but they definitely get tiring after a while. So I totally understand why people prefer, you know, something a little, to keep those a little more sparse and just fill in with a lot more of these small POIs. And honestly, I haven't been in a lot of these small POIs, like that house right there. I don't think I've ever been in that house, to be perfectly honest. That house right there, don't think I've ever been in that either. So, I mean, I could definitely see myself having a good bit of fun on a map like this. And, yeah, I think I will probably end up using, well, I mean, Alpha 20 is hopefully going to happen at the end of this month, so maybe it won't really be an issue. But I could definitely see myself playing more on KingGen maps as opposed to the Nitrogen maps that I've generated, because I've got like, I don't know, 40 or 50 generated nitrogen maps. But yeah. So I think next time, I believe I will stream will probably be tomorrow, and since it's a weekday, I will probably start at 5 p.m. instead of 3. And I believe I will be doing more of this, unless of course I decide that I want to do some No Man's Sky, because again, today was supposed to be No Man's Sky, but the game was acting up, it was crashing on me, and just was being a general pain in the butt, and so I decided to do some 7 Days to Die instead. But I don't know if I'll do No Man's Sky tomorrow, but probably more of this. And then my general schedule for the rest of this week is I plan to stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, all 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah, if you enjoyed watching the stream, feel free to come back then. If you are watching this after the stream is over, just watching the video, then thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate it. And maybe if you have the time, you can check out the next live stream. If not, that's fine. I totally understand. You know, people are busy. Live life according to your schedule, man, because you know, you only got one life to live. Live it your way. So that's my motto. So I don't like being on other people's schedules either. So, but yeah. So thanks again for watching. I will see y'all next time, and until then, take care, folks. Fox is out of here.